All right. Hello, and welcome to Lesson 8, the Counter Pattern Unplugged with Code.org, Unit 3 of Computer Science Discoveries, Section 1 for 7th graders. Today we're talking about the counter pattern. We have an expression. So the counter pattern is essentially counting. And you'll see what that means as we go through this. I'm not going to have you use the note cards or the string unless you really want to, but I'm going to kind of get you started on this activity. So you should have a couple of documents to go with this. One, we have the labels and values and workspace for you as you need it. And we also have the Unplugged activity guide. So you want to read this. Here's what I really want to get down to. That this might seem hard, but if you look at it and try, it will get easier. So here's what I want. Go ahead and you can pause it now and read the directions for this activity. Go ahead and do that now. Pause it. All right. So you've read it. What I want to get down to is exactly how this works. So this is, we're kind of pretending this is pseudocode, which is kind of pretend code. It's almost code, but it's not going to actually make anything happen right now. The main point of this is line 1 and line 2. It gives you a concept of, hey, I'm looking at code the way it should be written. So line 1 says variable width is 10. So width gives the value of 10. Line 2, variable height gets the value of 20 plus width. Okay, so first of all, let's make sure we understand that. Make sure we understand what is width right now. What is width? Variable width gets the value of 10. So 10. Width gets the value of 10 because it says so right here. Width equals 10. Now, height. What is height? Height is 20 plus width. What is width? Width right here is 10. 20 plus width, which is 10. What value is height going to have? 20 plus 10 equals, that's right, 30. So 30 is what height is. Width is 10. Height is 20 plus width. And we know that width is 10. So 20 plus 10 is 30. Make sense so far? I hope so. And if you want to pause that and rewatch it, that's fine. Width is 10. It says so right here. Variable width gets the value of 10. Variable height gets the value of 20 plus width. 20 plus width is 10 equals 30. Okay. Next. Don't be surprised if I write stuff underneath here. I'm doing that so that you can understand and see. So, line 1, this is program 2. We're done with this one. Don't even worry about this. Don't worry about program 1 anymore. Move on to program 2. So, 1, variable size gets the value of 30. Remember, equals gets the value. So size is 30. Size gets the value of 60. Okay, remember we're going down. Size 60. Size equals size plus 5. So if we look over here, we can kind of blow this up a little bit. Let's go 150. So right here, size is 60. Size plus 5 equals 65. Remember, don't worry about what it started as. So first size was 30, then it moved to 60. Now we're looking at size plus 5. So basically what happens is because size equals 60 here, we just negate what it started off as. And then we just do size plus 5. So size, remember, was 60. We add 5 equals 65. So right here, 65. Okay? Don't let the first one, as soon as a variable changes from line 1 here to line 2, that's the new value. Don't even look back. Okay? So line 3 is size plus 5. So size is going to be whatever it used to be to here. All right, we'll look at one more. Okay, variable age gets the value of 11. Variable height gets the value of 60. Age equals age plus 1. So age equals age plus 1. All right, remember, what is age? Age was 11. So age equals 11 plus 1. 11 plus 1. It's 11 plus 1. That's right, it's 12. So age is going to be 12. Delete that. Okay. And then, remember here, height was 60. Height equals height plus 5. So the new variable of height, it gets the value of 60, because this is what it was originally, plus 5. So what's 60 plus 5? That's right, 65. All right? This is starting to make sense. What I'd like you to do is take some time to practice. Go ahead and practice number 4, or program 4, and press pause on this so you can work that out. All right, so variable x position gets the value of 100. Variable y position gets the value of x position. X position equals y position plus 30, and y position equals y position plus 50. All right. It's a tough one, right? But so just remember, it goes down the line. So first, x position is going to start out at 100. Okay, x position starts at 100. Y position starts at at whatever the x position is. What was the x position? I'm just going to put this there. Because we know that x position, right here, x position, it's 100. So right now, y position is 100 and x position is 100. Okay? So next, x position, now remember we're moving on, x position equals y position plus 30. X position equals y position plus 30. So what was the value up here of y position? It's 100, right? So x position is 100 plus 30. What's that equal? That's right, 130. Okay, and the y position, okay, 100 plus 30. We got it from 100 because right here it says y position equals x position. And now the y position, what did it equal? Y position equals x position, which is 100. Y position equals y position plus 50. Okay, so y position was 100, because we look right here, y position plus x position, plus 50 equals, what's 100 plus 50? 150. Okay, we can get rid of these. That is what you get. Okay, we're looking at Sprite Properties. Be sure and read this on your document. And here's kind of what all this comes down to. Whenever you see the draw sprites command, draw your sprite on the grid according to its x and y coordinate values. You can use a smiley face for your sprite's animation. Okay, this is what's going to happen. Variable sprite equals create sprite 100, 200. Okay, so our variable smiley. It's going to happen 100 over, 200 down. Boom. Okay, this is your initial sprite. Smiley.set animation, smiley face. So this is what we're getting. Okay, draw sprites. Boom. There it shows. Now, smiley x equals smiley x plus 50. So remember, what is the smiley x? Right here, it's 100. Smiley, the x is here. Smiley x plus 50. So 100, because the smiley x right here, smiley x position plus 50. 100 plus 50 equals, yes, 150. So imagine, so you have now this smiley is going to disappear and it would appear here. And imagine if you did that with a draw loop around it. It would just keep on moving, right? Because now the smiley x, getting rid of all this all disappears. And now we're on line 5, smiley x plus gets the value of smiley x plus 50. Now we already know it's at 150. And if there's a draw loop around it, it keeps repeating and repeating. So now the 150 plus 50, 200 plus 50, 250 plus 50, and it will just keep moving around. Just put that back. All right, so now try out program 6. Play with that a little bit. Notice that there's some repetitive motions going on. I'm going to let you guys do program 6 and 7. And if you have any questions on how to do this, feel free to drop by office hours, and we can go from there. We want you to be successful. We know you can be successful. If you need to re-watch any part of this video, feel free to rewind. You can go back, check it out, and know that we're here with you. It can be frustrating. It could be frustrating, and your persistence will pay off. So we'll catch you later, and enjoy the pseudocode programming on lesson 8.